Hey everybody, welcome back. This is Brad over here at Chattanooga Fish-n-Fun. Here at Fish-n-Fun we sell Ranger boats and Lance campers. We've got a cold, beautiful bluebird sky here to do a video today. It is 26 degrees here in the great state of Tennessee, and I'm not feeling like I'm in the South. They call us a southern state. I don't feel it at all. I'm ready for that wristwatch tan line weather, you feel me? If I get any wider, I'm gonna be blending in with this camper behind me. All you're gonna see is a floating hat, some floating glasses, and a jacket. But anyways, I've got a 2024 Lance Squire 805 here on the lot today that needs to go. I got the 25s here on the lot, so this 24 needs to find a new home. So we're gonna show it some love today. The Squire 805, Lance has designed specifically to go in a half-ton truck. Now, for my payload police out there, you don't have to put this in a 150 or 1500, you feel me? It can go in a 3/4 ton, short bed, long bed, 350 long bed, short bed, don't matter. All right, so this was designed to be able to be half-ton compatible, but you can still put this in a larger truck, okay? This one comes in weighing at 1,809 pounds dry with the optional equipment that we added, like the AC unit, backup camera, and several other options. You can get this one bare bones at 1,550 pounds. So you can lighten it up a few hundred pounds there if you feel the need to. On the base price, these start out at $236, that's my dyslexia. Factory options, like I said, you know, the zero shower, the AC unit, all that fun stuff, TVs, adds $8,188, bringing our total MSRP to $32,424. If you're not new to the channel, you know that MSRP means absolutely nothing. Not a dang thing. Holds no weight. You got to call in 423-892-6272, get the BSRP pricing. That's Brad's suggested retail pricing, and it's a heck of a lot better. All right, so we're going to go inside the camper now, check this beauty out. All right, here is the inside. This is what you would call the bronzite interior color. You see this kind of brownish color. Let's get a closer look at that. All right, so your interior color, you have bronzite, which is this brown on gray, and then you have some gray and brown exterior, or not exterior, but trimming, and then you have lapis, which is like a dark blue on gray, and then you have grayson, that is a dark gray on light gray. So 3 different interior colors right there that you can choose from. This one's bronzite. It's the most popular color, so that's what we decided to stock this one as. All right, so you see the dinette here. This also makes into a bed. I'll go ahead and make it down into one so you can see what we're working with. Here we are, made into a bed. All right, so this is actually 5'8" by 36 inches. So 5'8" by 3 foot. And I actually just took this measurement on my iPhone, so it wasn't on the website or anything, so I tried to go the extra mile, or shall I say foot, for you and get that measurement. Okay, so if you thought that we were done over here, you were wrong. Over here is where you're going to find your molly paneling. That's what they call your shelf space, with this nice metal paneling here to retain your equipment. Plenty of space up there for hauling your duffel bags, or maybe your outdoor grill, or you know, something along those lines. We've got some actual usable windows here. Check this out. Look how far these things go out. That is crazy. Let's lock that into place. There we go. One-handed. We've got a bug screen here for everybody that wants to keep bugs out. Bugs are not our friends, apparently. To some they may be. We've got our nightshade to keep out the peeping toms. No offense to any toms in the comments here, but that's what you're working with on your windows. These are dual pane acrylic windows. The purpose behind them is to kind of add towards your insulation. You know, your insulation's only as good as your weakest point. Windows are always the weakest point, and glass is a conductor, so that's why they use these double pane acrylic windows. Okay, moving on. Let's look at the kitchen here. Let me move all my stuff. Get all that out of the way. All right, so in the kitchen we got little bit of countertop space here to the left and a little bit over here to the right of the sink. So you do have a little bit of prep area to get your veggies chopped up, your meat prepped, and all that fun stuff. We got a pretty deep sink here. That's a pretty good size sink. I'd say that that's at least, heck, 6 to 7 inches deep maybe. We have another window right here in the kitchen area. Imagine if you had a nice beach front or something that you were looking at there, or mountain view or something, instead of storage. That's where this camper was meant to be. Not in storage, but what I first said, beach, mountains, all that cool stuff. All right, so we got our 2-burner stovetop over here. Only thing I see that I would do differently over here is add maybe a backsplash right here. Keep that heat away from the wall, or you know, ools from jumping up on the wall there. I think they missed an opportunity to add a backsplash, but you know, Home Depot, 10 bucks are fixed up. We've got another great storage area here. Like I said, duffel bags, pots, pans, let's see, paper plates, red solos. You got a whole bunch of storage space for it here. One thing I'd like to add too, is this thing looking at me? Yep, there it is. I got so much headroom in this guy here. This is 80 inches of interior space and I can feel it. I am 6'1" for you know, little feel for size there, and I have a ton of room between the ceiling here and the AC unit. Let's see, going out the door, you want to lower your head going out the door for sure, but inside here opens up very well. So all right, we got us a couple little pull-out drawers here. Everything's freezing cold, my hands are freezing. All right, it doesn't look like these are for storage. No, that's where you access your lines and everything. So those aren't storage doors, but you do have a couple doors over here. I suppose you could put something in there that, you know, wouldn't affect your lines and all. All right, this is a DC AC refrigerator, 3 cubic foot. We've got plenty of space for, you know, our beers and our deli meats. A little freezer section for our burger stuff there, burger meat, excuse me. But plenty of space there in the fridge. All right. Oh, nice. Good size little storage cabinet here. And these are removable, so if you wanted to open all this up, you could do so. Just remove simply by lifting up on those. Good size, good size. All right, so the 805, you're gonna have the east-west bed. That's where your bed is horizontal instead of vertical. We've got us a TV, and again, TVs are optional. Max air fan is optional. This has auto rain sensing. If it's raining out there, it's going to close itself on in. But yeah, most of the stuff that you see in this camper are going to be optional and help you lighten up the load a little bit if you wanted to. Got a little shelf above the bed area here to maybe put in some important belongings that you need to keep close, or heck, just using for extra storage, you know. But this is a true queen size mattress, 60 by 80 inches. You probably want to see what it looks like on a real person here. All right, so getting up in the bed area, can't sit completely straight up, but I mean, you're not going to be sitting up when you're sleeping anyways. This is designed for sleeping, not for sitting and, you know, bunking or whatever. Probably wondering if there is a place to use the restroom. There is. It is behind door number 1 here. Little porta potty. I know people with sailboats are probably familiar with this, but they've actually got a little stand here for people to sit this up here. You can sit there, do your business. But you know, I think the way humans were designed was in that gargoyle position, sitting down on that floor. Oh yeah, there we go. I don't have to use the bathroom. Wouldn't do that on camera anyways, but you get where I was going with that. That's doable, definitely. All right, let's go check out the outside. All right, so we have made it to the outside. If you're still watching, really appreciate it, thank you. All right, so we always start at this front driver's side corner, so why not keep going that way? So here on the front, well, here you're going to see that this is a fully laminate fiberglass exterior. You have the dual pane acrylic style windows. I already went over why those are so great. We've got electric jacks around all 4 corners. Now you can cheapen this thing up by going manual jacks. I think this was an option. Yeah, jacks, electric, wireless, remote. Yep. So these are about, I'd say probably $3,000 to $4,000 option. So you can cheapen it up a little bit, but let me promise you, I've done the manual jacks before. Not worth it. Spend the extra money, get it. And these do have manual overrides too, in case your battery goes dead or you have a problem with the jack or whatnot. You have this little, you see this is an insert for a crank. You deactivate the motor by pulling this down, you get to cranking, or you can use that Happy Jack supplied drill bit adapter to go in there and drill it up and down. We've got our fresh water tank here. That fresh water tank is a 10-gallon capacity. We've got a 5-gallon or 20-pound propane tank here, however you like to refer to it as. Got one of them on board. We've got the zero shower here. That is an added option as well. This zero shower, basically you have 2 arms that swing out and it's this huge curtain, and then you're going to have this external water heater to hang right here to supply you hot water to your shower area. But everything's blocked off, you can't see through it, good to go. We've got an onboard Dometic furnace here. Oh, that's actually warm. I've already lost the feeling in my fingertips, so we're good, but that is warm. Sun's hitting it just right, baby. All right, so yeah, we got our little 14K Dometic furnace there. I think it's 14K anyways. I'll probably double check on that. 30 amp shore power plug-in. All your campground connections are on this side. City water connection. If you're at the if you're at a site that has water available, you can plug straight into there and not have to pull off your tank. And then this is actually gray water flush. Anything under here that I need to point out? There's an external propane connection. Perfect. I would have missed that. All right, so we got our external propane connection for all our external, Blackstoners like me. I love my Blackstone. It goes everywhere with me. Not literally everywhere, but every camping site it goes with me. Gray tank drain right there in the back, easy to get to. Little 7-way pigtail here. Plug into the back of your truck. Here's one thing that I want to point out here that I really like about this. You can access the inside of your bed. Stow your fishing poles or whatnot down through here. Get you a long box or something to go back through there, and you've just basically doubled your storage. You have it on this side, and you also have it on the right side here as well. I thought that was a really awesome feature to be able to access your bed through the back end here. Got our tail lights, of course, clearance lights. We also got that backup camera up top, so that is an added option that you can get. The backup camera, basically, you don't use your interior screen on the tow vehicle. You use this little GPS monitor. Looks like a GPS monitor anyways, and that'll give you a picture of what's going on behind you. If you want to make a lane change, you can see if anybody is beside you. So that comes into play very well. So also backing in, at nighttime at the campsite or something, you can see what's behind you so you don't run into anything. Certified green, go Earth, baby. All right, here on the right side, this is the fun side, campground side. We've got our auto awning here on the side. You can also get a rear manual awning. We decided to save, the 60 pounds and not do a manual awning on the rear, but we can add it if you want it. All right, so we got the electric side awning. It has auto wind sensing. If it gets too windy, it's going to roll itself back in. It's also got a nice LED light strip at the end of it. Brightens everything up at nighttime. And here is that window. Look how far this baby kicks out here. That is impressive. Your glass windows, the traditional ones, they usually come out about right here. You got the little cranks on them. They come out maybe 2-3 inches. That's horse crap. This is the way to go right here. Our battery box is on the outside. Here a few months ago, I opened this up and there was a couple wasps in there, and we weren't friends. I'll put it that way. But you got room for two 27 series deep cycle batteries in this one. That's what you're going to get if you buy it from us, or you have the choice to upgrade to AGM or lithium. We could do that as well. All up to you and how much you want to spend. But yeah, that's pretty much it on the outside. Okay, everybody, thank you for tuning in for yet another video. I appreciate everybody that continues to come back to the channel and watch. If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button, join this Fish-n-Fun family. We are over 30,000 subscribers now, and I appreciate every single one of you. Thank you very much for your continued support. If you like the video, go ahead and hit the thumbs up button. Lets YouTube know that I might know what I'm talking about, might be enjoyable to watch, something like that anyways. If you have any questions, you can either comment or you can call me at 423-892-6272. But again, this was the 2024 Lance Squire SQ805. All right, so this was designed for those half-ton trucks, but it'll also work with you know, the 150s, the 250s, 350s, single rear wheel, short bed or long bed. Okay, so this one fits a whole variety of campers. The MSRP on this one was $32,424. Like I said, that means absolutely nothing. The M stands for meaningless, basically. Call in for the BSRP pricing. Brad suggested retail, much better. 423-892-6272. And let's hope that it warms up. I'm ready for warmer weather. Tennesseans ain't used to this, all right? So let's see. I think that's it. But I started doing some TikToks and some short videos on these to gain interest, reach more people. So if you see those, make sure you watch them too. Let me know what you think on those. But let's see. Yeah, I'll try to get another video here soon. I wanted to make sure to get this one out today because I got quite a few campers and boats going out over the next two to 3 weeks. So want to make sure I at least got something out there, and I'll try to get another one here in between then. So like I said, Brad over here at Fish-n-Fun, 423-892-6272. Y'all take care, stay safe, and have a great day.